The latest episode of Channel 4's Four in a Bed saw Elm Escapes owners Beth and Rupi host for the final day before payment day came around, and their feedback was addressed. The three couples arrived and were greeted by Beth and Rupi through text, only to not meet up with them until much later on in the day. Viewers of the series were furious at the prices of the lodges, especially when the women weren't there to provide. First to arrive at their lodges were Matt and Carol of Railway Hotel Apartments, who were excited to arrive and take their key out of the lockbox, with their room costing £305. Jonathan and Carrie of Lizaran Guest House were next to arrive, becoming stunned at the beautiful modern decoration of their lodge, their room costing £305 also. Finally, Angela and Tom of Penrith Country House Hotel arrived, but the pair weren't convinced about the self-catering lodges, with their luxury lodge costing £355. After settling into their homes for the night, it was time for the guests to have a look around their lodges, with all three couples finding something to complain about. As the lodges were luxury escapes, Beth and Rupi had organized separate activities for the couples, including champagne in the hot tub, couples massages and time in the sauna. Later, they all took a trip to the local pub for a drink, with Beth and Rupi joining them for the first time since they arrived in their lodges. The next morning, the couples all stayed in their lodges as it was a self-catering B&B, meaning they all brought their own food. Whilst Matt and Carol, and Jonathan and Carrie were satisfied with the facilities, even coming together to have breakfast with one another, Angela and Tom were dissatisfied. After filling in their anonymous feedback forms, the hotel owners were eager to see what they all thought of their luxury lodges. They received high scores across the board from Matt and Carol, and Jonathan and Gary, with the odd comment about worn furniture or a missing mattress protector. However, when reading through Angela and Tom's feedback, the pair were left annoyed by the negative comments towards it being a self-catering accommodation. Angela expressed there was no hairdryer provided, and they were dissatisfied to see that basic condiments such as salt, pepper and sauce had not been provided. Don't miss: Dickinson's Real Deal expert Cheryl Halkney quits after 14 years. Latest, Emmerdale's Amelia Spencer potential exit after health diagnosis. Watch: Sarah Ferguson details vow to Queen before she died to stand by Andrew. Insight: Beth and Rupi laughed at the comments and said, she can go outside and dry her hair in the wind. We don't usually provide salt and pepper because it is self-catered. It is self-catering, which is self-explanatory. I am a bit annoyed that we put them in a lodge which is absolutely stunning and they haven't appreciated it. We are happy overall with the comments, but we do want some answers on a couple of things, so we are looking forward to payment day. Stunned at the price of the lodges and with Beth and Rupi not appearing much in the episode, viewers took to their Twitter accounts to express their annoyance. At Crazier fumed, #4enabled ridiculous amount to pay per night, nobody there to check them in, and no breakfast. At Buck220 asked, £305 a night? Are these people for real? #4enabled. At Harley959800236 commented, this self-catering lodge, Elm Escapes, seems to equal providing absolutely nothing extra and charging a daylight robbery price. The lodges should be luxury at that price, but they look just basic. #4enabled. Actress duo 4861426 added, what actually do these two? Not a lot. Certainly never check the bedding. #4enabled. Jane Brank penned, "How can they charge extortionate prices and then not even greet them, join them for the activity or for breakfast the next day? Absolutely ridiculous." Etalu Batfink said, £305 a night. "I'd be turning back around and heading home. #4inabd." Sick, 4 in a Bed airs weekdays from 5 p.m. on Channel 4.